Wait. And listen. Already know what's happening. I don't know why you're pretending. Time for the expert playlist. Time for more Evil West. Welcome one, welcome all. Episode 428 is on the deck. Evil West is rotation. As well as the green screen. Oh. Wild West shenanigans are about to ensue. I hope you're ready. I have hope today. I have a dream that today will be a very different expert playlist. Actually, I got some rest today. My crazed life. I got some sleep. We're gonna see what that does for my energy level. Like a legitimate more than 5 hours of sleep. So while we gleam over this footage from the last playthrough, that crazy ass last boss fight, I'm gonna continue centering this thing. Maybe restart a just restart a quick level to shake a little bit of the rust off. And then we can just jump into this beast. As we do here, as we do. It's an amazing Monday night. Shout outs to the people that highly recommended that I give this game a good thrashing. Your contributions to the stream are duly noted and so much appreciated. The game did in fact end up being awesome. Hell, it was updated mid-purchase. And then the title screen got even better within minutes. So we should have known. I guess I should have known this was a thing that was actually going to happen.
We make a marvelous team, you and me, Mr. Jesse. With my brains and your... That didn't come out right.
Rentier!
He almost insulted him. It's
Glad
fine.
to see you back. All cried out from Daddy's funeral. Made peace with the fact that you never told him how much you loved him. Oh, wait. You didn't do any of that because William isn't dead. Instead, you and your band of grade-A chucklefucks let the leader of America's goddamn vampire hunting agency turn into a goddamn vampire!
Mr. Secretary, sir, if it weren't for Director Rentier, we never would have found Felicity and...
Isn't that just fuckity great? Then I can assume you've got her severed head hidden behind your wiry dead ferret of a frame!
Secretary Harrow.
Dr. Blackwell.
I know we're watching this cutscene again, but good lord, do I love how hateable this guy is.
You are the fucking director of the soon-to-be renamed Rentier Institute, with all the perks and privileges entitled therein. But for now, I want you to lock these sons of bitches up for high treason. And after that, you're gonna squeeze every bit of vital information out of the tick that's currently inhabiting the carcass of William Rentier. And once you're done, apply your own damn protocols and put a bullet in its head like you should have done days ago. Are you having some sort of female moment? I fucking want this fucking done right fucking now!
Wow.
Would you allow me to present a counter proposal? You leave Calico.
He is
right
so
now and
well
never
written
come
to
back,
be
you
just
lying,
maximally
sweaty,
hated.
lecherous, potty-mouthed, flatulent, ugly mustached creep.
Did she just call him flatulent?
Ungrateful swine.
Did she just call him flatulent?
You sure you want to dance that dance?
President,
She
know
said,
all about this
and
radio.
you smell
We're
like
having dinner
farts.
After a sweet-ass musical premiere none of you were invited to because you don't matter!
Oh no.
Jesus, I thought I'd shit myself.
Let me weep. Let me weep now.
Yeah, that was potty mouth.
I'm about 90% adrenaline right now, Jesse, so maybe you save your critiques for when my legs start shaking.
That was her Tarantino moment.
Right now, you should go see your father.
She called him flatulent. She used the F word. I love these characters. They get little bits to shine, and they use those little bits of time really, really well. I really appreciate that. This game is so much. This game is so much fun. All right, well, let's see what's going on in here.
That mustachio creep finally got his comeuppance.
I'm surprised Dr. Blackwell didn't punch his teeth out the way he treated her. After all the hard work she put building this place up from scratch.
Looked like she earned Rentier's respect the way she put that asshole in his place.
That's because Rentier respects balls, and now he knows who has the biggest set west of the Mississippi.
Yo, word. Yo, shout out to Amelia's balls. Shout out to Amelia Blackwell and her massive nuts. You feel me? Like, shout out to Amelia's balls. I gotta just say that again. I was very impressed by her in that scene. She unleashed her full sailor mouth. Finally put James Harrow in his place, because let's be frank here. James Harrow is a dickhole. I was not pleased at all. Also, are we gonna need to find a new place to put this logo? I know when I've got the camera out, it doesn't matter, but I think that I've already moved it for the camera. But this watermark, is it eating the UI? Ah, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. What you mean? Can I get some more?
You should have seen that ugly kisser when I fired his ass with this. Oh, just wait till we all get those gone working on. We're gonna win this.
Burn, you bastards!
They're gonna beasts, Davis. We need to watch our backs. Never go alone. Revenge is a dish.
Best served.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna remember that I'm running around with grenades. I'm not gonna forget that. I'm not forgetting that again, I swear. It's not happening.
You gotta keep your guard up, Luke. Don't drop your boots. Yeah, but keep your elbows in. Protect that bread basket.
I think I got it, sir. Thanks.
Did he say you've got to protect your bread basket? shout outs to protecting your breadbasket. All right. You got any more shout outs tonight? No, we're good. Okay. What's up, Will?
As you can see, the region compound appears to have some unexpected positive side effects.
You know, I'm not the most attentive son, but I could have sworn your leg.
I feel 20 years younger, Jesse.
Yeah.
Get the pans
Dad,
away.
you're a vamp.
You and I are gonna find Felicity. Just
Dad.
like the old days.
Let's just wait and see how this thing with Harrow's gonna land.
Harold, that too big
Yeah, we didn't
tyrant
exactly
can
keep
command
your
his way out of an
affliction a
Oklahoma
secret.
outhouse.
Yeah. We sure he's all right?
Well, from a purely virological standpoint, he should have turned days ago. If we're seeing nothing by now, I guess the compound works.
I can hear you, you know. Oh, better than ever. Goodness, you
I don't
sound
know,
like
man. Maybe
Raven
the
with all
Rentier
your
bloodline
silly
is
worrying.
just crazy strong.
Where the hell
and we're
is
just,
Edgar?
you know.
Maybe we're just unaware.
We thought you were dead. Edgar went on something of a revenge ride. He tracked down Chester Morgan, thinking that chatterbox might have some insight on Felicity's whereabouts.
I knew that rat son of a bitch was too slippery to croak it.
According to our sources, nowadays he dabbles in arms trafficking. Got himself a hideout in the mountains. Edgar snuck into the hills with a box of dynamite.
If Gravener wants to get himself killed, let him have at it. This trees is up for the matter at hand.
Like hell it does. Whew, Edgar doesn't mess around. Shit, they're scattered everywhere.
And then it all went down the shitter. I'm tired of putting my neck on the line for them. I barely made it out of that gathering alive thanks to those piss-drinking rentiers and their crusade. But fuck them, fuck Debano, and fuck his devious brat. I'm out. Gotta stay low for a while and take care of myself for a change.
Here come Chester's boys.
Another ranger! Take him out!
Chester's boys.
Another agent! Take him out!
Here come Chester's boys.
Another agent! Take him out!
preach to me about the bridges. Not this way. Maybe I can clear this with a bag. Yet another mine. Need to find a way up and out. Gotta tread carefully here. Where are you hiding, Chester boy? Edgar? Are you there? Shit.
A Gatling gun!
Christmas in July. So, you a warlord now, Chess?
Hey, boyo, guess who's got his hands on the biggest stash of guns and ammo since the Civil War? Yes, me. I wonder why I didn't jump into the most American business there is earlier, especially when the clouds of an all-out war started gathering over our heads. Someone will profit from it, no doubt. Why shouldn't that someone be me? Yours truly, Chester, the weaponry Caesar.
The weaponry Caesar. I see. I see. It's funny, I just asked myself, oh, whoa, you know, it's kind of interesting that apparently some of the tick element or familiars are walking around with Rentier Institute weapons, and the game very swiftly and soundly squashed that curiosity of mine. My man Chester has been doing a bit of smuggling. Good to know, good to know. Ooh, I think I can buy it. I think we got it. Electric bolts, baby. Wait. Okay, maybe 800. Maybe we're 800 points away. I mean, 800 coins away. I mean, 800... 800 bucks. Jeez. Navigating this game is a wild proposition, I tell you. Okay, let's see. That looks dangerous. I am simple man. You give me Gatling gun, you give me flamethrower, you give me dynamite. I'm happy. Smile across my entire face. Look, like this. Just handsome, handsome man. With the sight of dynamite. Ooh. Shoutouts to the environmental artists. Shoutouts to them. Seriously, holy. Also, I might add, I would love to see the art book for this. I'm pretty sure that we've got a really solid art book to, you know, in-game ratio going on here. I must look into it. Speaking of which, it's taking forever for the Scorn art book to arrive, which I've really been holding off. Excuses, but I've really been trying to hold off on formally reviewing it until I can get my hands on the art book. And the art book came out, I think, in late December, even though some lucky YouTubers got it early. But yeah, you know, I've actually grown to appreciate them far more than I did when I was just ticking them off as a box, you know, with any collector's edition.
No doubt.
Some really great consideration goes into, you know, Just how a lot of these environments look and how they're setting a tone. Like, look at this. Look at this. This is gorgeous. I mean, shout outs to Unreal Engine for making this happen. Shout outs to Unreal Engine for making artistic visions like this, you know, get that much closer to... I'm sure the way they look in the creators' heads. But can we not? Don't worry, I'm coming for you. Stop it! Two of these things at once, man. Isn't fighting one of them stressful enough? Really not a fan. Look. It's actual horse shit. After a while, it just becomes kind of horse shit. And the wolves are back. Stop that. The amount of counters that are going on right now. My mind is melting. Like, how much charge is this thing building up on my behalf? Hi. Oh man, that was good. That was actually good. I kind of gave him the just threw some just stuck some dynamite on his face. That was cool. That was cool. Very, very frightening. Thank you. We love to see it. That is cool, but I don't know. None of the perks are seeming a lot, you know. I kind of like life support. I'm kind of going to go with life support. We need that. As far as upgrades go, we can finally get, you know, amped bolts. Thank you. Thank you. We're all about that. We're all about that glowing weaponry here. at the Rentier Institute. I can't wait until the Gatling gun gets the same upgrade we all know it's gonna get. But hey, look. Excellent. Am I missing something here? No. Okay. What's that? Is that energy on the floor? Did I just leave energy on the table? Oh. Shit, my bad, man. We don't normally do that here on the expert playlist. We don't leave energy on the table. Definitely a my bad.
That sounds like Edgar.
I hope that means he's still alive, you know, because these are the things that keep me up at night. Like, I'm actually invested in these characters now, so.
Open it first.
What? Jesse, what are you saying? Edgar. You're looking kind of ornery.
What a waste of perfectly good explosives.
Yep, he's here to fuck with you. Oh, damn.
Next time you go and die like that, you better stay dead.
Noted.
Damn you, Jess. Your horseplay's gonna get me killed one day.
Why did I expect him to be any more helpless than he's ever shown himself to be?
Your ass all the way down here. How about you make yourself useful?
Okay.
I'm smiling like Jesse is. That's some good characterization. I'm sorry. I like him.
Very subtle, Chester boy. No one could spot that.
Oh man, another one of these? Okay. Take apart this glamour piece by piece. I swear, I've such...
I'm getting hungry. Can you hurry the hell up?
Hey, look. Following all these tendrils and shit. Not as easy as it looks, fam. I wish. I'm sure there's another one in there. Here we go. Indeed. You can't even aim. I won't question it. It's fine. It's absolutely fine.
Some powerful ass wizardry going on here.
So you reckon Chester knows where Felicity is? Let's ask him.
Is that all it needed? All right, let's go. You know, I liked it. Shoutouts to the artist that made this gross shit a reality. Real talk. My soul. My poor soul. Oh, this is how you get me. This is actually what caught my eye the first time I saw Ghost of Tsushima. Get me in a good, well-rendered cornfield with all the corns and all the weeds and all the, you know, acted appropriately.
Looks like Chester invited some friends.
Ah! Fucking... I need access to the uppercut a lot more consistently than I do now. Yeah, see that? Who's killing them? Who's doing that? That Edgar helping me out? Is somebody shooting them?
Chester's attracted a lot of followers.
Wow. Never have I ever done something so effective. Shit, that was my cue. You should have given me my execution. I wanted that. I wanted all the smoke. I wanted all problems, no peace. Yo, remembering my entire arsenal has become I feel like remembering... I'm such a doofus sometimes when it comes to stuff like this. Like, you give me melee combat, I will just melee combat my ass off because I love messing around with, you know... I love messing around with frames and juggle systems, and just call it the Devil May Cry in me, you know? So it takes me a second to go, oh yeah, dynamite exists. Oh yeah, flamethrowers. Oh yeah, Gatling guns. And then fists. Anywhoom.
Wait.
What's wrong with Chester?
What the hell? I was going to tell you everything. I even got you some wine. What is wrong with you?
Poor Chester.
Sorry, Chester, force of habit. What did you want to tell us?
I assume you know about the bats carrying the blood of the ancient beasts.
Yeah, like the leeches weren't enough. We need a where, Chester.
After Tabano's demise, Andalusia invested in a forlorn train manufacturer, Persephone, located in a secluded area in the middle of nowhere.
Perfect breeding grounds for her fluffy little biological bombs. She wants to use those trains to infect the whole country.
And she's just rich enough to pull it off. All the money transfers, they're coming from up in Carmine. That's our headquarters. But my sources tell me she's using those resources to set up her endgame.
Which is
destabilization.
I told you, that man is my spirit animal. Why can't I play as him? Not that I don't love Jesse, but can I play as Edgar? After I beat the game, can I play as Edgar? Instead of Jesse? Can I do that? Is that okay?
Jesus, that little brat is ambitious.
For a street rat. Tabano picked her ass up out of the gutter, gave her a new name and a new cause, and now she thinks she's queen shit.
Oh man, did I just...
She's building
I just snorted into my mic.
army.
Just call me...
Why do you even care, Chester? War's good for business, ain't it?
Just call me ESP.
She's gone plumb crazy, making it that much harder for all us simple sanguisuge folk. Turning all those blood bags, pulling that stunt on your father.
Don't you worry about my father, Chest.
La Orchid de la Vida. You want some?
You what? Please tell me you didn't use the orchid. It doesn't cure a damn thing. It may keep it down for a little, but it always comes back with a vengeance.
Bullshit. I saw it with my own eyes. It works.
You saw what you wanted to see. But it's gonna happen. All it takes is a drop of blood.
This is in fact something to be worried about. So yeah. Yeah, this is, yeah, wow. I always felt like that tension was lurking underneath the surface of all your interactions with his dad anyway. William finally Whoa, what was that level description? What was that level description? Oh no. So glad this game has an SSD. Oh no.
Bloom. Hey, Bloom. Tell us what happened, son.
You know, they were working together to direct Renier and the blood with the blood was everywhere.
Amelia.
I couldn't do anything. And I just...
spoke his language. And for that person to be William Rentier, I mean, that meant the world to him. It's all my fault. I had no proof that the compound worked. And we made some progress and your father felt better, but I gave in to the idea of accomplishment. I wanted it to work.
We all did.
But I should have known better. And it's my area of expertise.
You sure you're up for this? I've been hunting ticks since I was 10. I can track a newborn.
That's not what I meant.
I've dragged too many people into this already. He's dead. It's time I accept that before anyone else gets hurt.
That is a man right there. That's a solid individual.
Start. Persephone.
He didn't even devote a second to denial.
He's there.
I appreciate that.
Done.
What the bat do? What the bat do? Why? Oh. I do not support the merciless slaughter of bat people. I like all God's creatures. Another what is this in my back pocket that is destroying my buttocks? Oh. Sorry. Stay moisturized, my friends. This chair is also remarkably uncomfortable. Expect a generic or Razer gaming chair in my future. Okay. Not terrifying at all. So, do we want to read? I actually do want to read the description for this chapter. What chapter are we on? 14. Jesse and Edgar return from Chester's hideout to find Calico in total disarray. William, finally overtaken by his vampiric urges, killed Virgil in a bloody animalistic rage. Jesse feels responsible and leaves to hunt down his own father, now a full-fledged vampire. You hate to see it. An unbeatable army of vampires. I mean, oh wow, shoutouts to collecting everything in that chapter. Again, I feel like this is a
Andalusia. No surprise you picked this place to hide.
I hear muttering, sputtering drone vampires in the distance. Well, yeah, a train car is pretty, I mean, a train yard is pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? Not conspicuous. It's just a space where you can hide a lot of, oh God. Yep. I'm on to you, boy. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. Do what I know you want to do. That. Thank you. Now then. Can we fight like gentlemen? You know, I tried to evade that, but I can also accept that I'm asked, so. I hate it. I just can't get over the fact that it's called Very, Very Frightening. It's delightfully tongue-in-cheek. You feel me? But I don't even think I can. Bleh, I don't even think I can unlock that. Yeah, I need to unlock Supercharged Blast first, and then branch over to that. Oh my gosh, I would love to have advanced combo. I would love to feed all of my upgrades just into the melee side of the of the perk tree. That would be fantastic, but I have made my choices, unfortunately. So, ooh, do I have enough for this? Yeah, so for now, you know. Adios. What a tears, unfortunately. But that doesn't mean we don't get anything, right? I mean, what are we looking at here? A shockwave will be released when entering the supercharge. That's cute, but is it immediately useful? 25% of each health pickup goes to energy. You know, I kind of like the way that sounds. Not gonna lie. The zapper slowly drains health in exchange for... But why? Why? Why would you do this to yourself? Can you turn that off? Why? Why would you? Why would anyone? Doo-doo. I'm sorry, I don't like it. Hitting an enemy's weak spot has a 15% chance to drop a health pickup. That's actually cute. Receiving lethal damage doesn't cause death. Instead, it heals 25% of maximum health and grants a 3-second invulnerability, shoving nearby enemies away. The ability does not reset until death. How about this? After finishing the entire melee combo, the next one starts with a powerful transition attack, which additionally grants a high amount of energy. I can jive with that. I mean, at least until I get to respec again, I can jive with that. I kind of want to branch out all of the melee attacks and see what happens. So, okay. So, mind me, this is why these playthroughs end up taking so long. Listen, considerations must be made, okay? We don't... Not only do we not leave our skill points and power-ups and health pickups on the table here, but we do not recklessly spend our points, okay? We spec appropriately on the expert playlist. This is how we do.
Maybe I need to get up high somehow.
What? I love that I can use these things for health. That was like the single greatest Granted, if I didn't have an additional 4 little health packs on the side of my already regenerating health, I would be more inclined to get good. But, you know, it's a nice crutch for when I freak out and just start dodging at random, you know. Really, I think you're at your best in this game when you slow down a little bit.
Be useful.
Wait a tick. What's that over there? Am I missing something? No, those are just heat on the screen effects. Yes. Okay. Never mind. No. Listen. I love me some padding, okay? I love me some... Give them something to do so their brain doesn't congeal. Game design, don't get me wrong, but I do not like pushing things. Is that it? That looks like it. If not, you know, we can always push again. I love upgrading everything on this dude to just be the lightning version of everything because he looks so cool with all this glowing shit on his back. Can I just chuck that out there into the universe? Like, the glowing crossbow is a very nice touch. Actually, speaking of, you know, I didn't feel like going full ghost, but I think we can go full ghost. I still want gold accents on all of the weaponry, though. No ghost weaponry, but and gold gauntlet. So now we got, you know, let's see how this looks. I may actually make the hat gold, just for the sake of nah, the hat may need to, nah, the hat can be gold. There we go. Nah, hold on. And the scarf too. I mean, the scarf you gotta keep the scarf gold. I mean, the fuck. Listen. I'm just saying. Okay, so. Oh no, it's one of these. I'm not gonna lie, though this is an action game, I do like these long stretches of no shit happening. What you call this? Long, ponderous moments of environmental puzzling.
Bingo.
You ever like flip a switch and then you just hear everything around you growling? Like, pardon? I already know where the party is. I don't even know why I'm trying to front. Oh, it's not in the middle of the spider hut? Okay, good. At least we don't have to be ick. At least, you know. Well, I do feel like I'm getting closer to whatever it is, you know. Oh yeah, here we go. I had to try.
don't smell the same, son. Your scent is stripped of doubt. It's strong, confident.
Spare me your damn tricks.
Dad? Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. His dad is talking inside of his head. Just having gone full tick. Boot! I should have kicked him. I should have kicked him. I should have given him the feats. Okay, it's all good. It's fine. It's fine. That was a waste of a shotgun shell. Truly. I did that and then rolled backward as if the shockwave was not coming towards me. So, you know, as you do. You know, of course, as you do. Wow. The fact that they can't friendly fire each other when acting so recklessly around one another is just baffling to me, okay? Baffling. Let's hit him with a little of the Give him some of the Wow, bro. Good lord. See how I'm just getting interrupted, like... Like, how am I supposed to get my freak on? No! Okay, so clearly we got to put priority. It's almost like I always forget, but I'm not really forgetting. I'm just not respecting this dumbass enemy. Nope. I didn't even know that thing was dead. Didn't even cross my mind. I wonder if I can parry that. I don't feel like now is the time to experiment with that, but I kind of want to. Let's go. No, again, we are not...
I can offer you so much more. I don't understand why you're hesitating.
I don't like this. This doesn't sit well with my spirit. Do I? I don't burn regular enemies enough. That's another thing we can work on. You know, for these shielded enemies, I don't know why I'm not... For these shielded enemies, I have no idea why I'm not throwing dynamite directly in their faces. I don't know why I'm beating the shields to death with my bare hands. Sure, I am just deliberately making the game harder for myself. Yeah, let's you know, but... this is the kind of stuff you don't get away with when you play on hard, you know, when this stuff becomes necessary. Might as well get used to it now. Glad to be of service. This better lead to secrets later on. I better be picking up piles and piles of bucks for having done this public service. This apparent public service. Oh, look, more gold to leave on the table. Anyway. I keep calling it gold, and they're bucks. Doubloons. Let's pretend that it's this way, because nothing else makes sense. Is this jump on or overable? Ah, jump acrossable. Thank you. The buck economy is kind of spread thin, so, you know, I get it.
Power is like a contagion, stronger than life and death. Don't you want to taste it?
Show yourself.
This makes me so sad. Poor William. William deserved better, you know. I think William deserved better than to become a tick. You know what I mean? I don't know why cracking this knuckle hurts so much. Clearly, I've got a floating fracture in this hand. Clearly, I've broken something over the last year or so. What is this a schematic for? Electric grenades? Double health. Looks like I'm gonna need it. Alright. Let's get it. Fucking hell. What's up? Ow, dude. Oh god, one of those things are in here too? Will wonders never cease? Fuck off! Excuse me. That was not. That was very visceral on my end. That was a very visceral reaction on my part, sorry. This gets very intense, okay? What the fuck is happening? It's crawling on the walls. There it is. Cool. I have dynamite! And the more I remember that, the better. You see, we got some flamethrower and some dynamite in there. I'm learning things. Ugh. I won't say you get so many options that they're overwhelming. I'm just a doofus, remember. It takes me a second. I don't want to find William Rentier. This is heartbreaking. I feel like Jesse deserved better.
Don't be afraid, son.
Get out of my head, Will.
And suddenly, instead of fearing death, I found new life. I saw the world in a different way. I discovered my true family. All I had to do was open my heart and understand. And here I am, no longer a cripple, but stronger than ever.
Dad, no. Shit. Dad, no. The fuck? Okay, now. Ah. Okay. I mean, I'm not scared of spiders, but now I understand why there would be an arachnophobia filter. As a matter of fact, hey, let's as long as we're here and can see it work in real time, let's check it out. Let's turn it on and see what happens. See what happens to the game. Well, I'm glad we did that, but as far as I'm concerned, that takes a huge layer of character out of these visuals. Jesus! No! 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 Is it supposed to do that? Listen, had you told me that it was going to collate all of the spiders on the screen onto a single wall, should I turn the spiders off, I never would have done this. Now I just feel like I've broken it. And whether intentional or not on Flying Wild Hog's part, I may have arachnophobia now. But, you know, good on them for including the option just in case, you know. Fucking shit. What have I done? Ah! I tell you, fam, only on the expert playlist will you get quality moments of sheer unambiguous terror.
I sense your determination. You're finally growing up.
Why did I do this? Look at this. All of the spiders that should be on the floor right now are on the walls. Never turn off arachnophobia mid-game is the moral here, okay? Don't be like me and just break your shit. I turned the arachnophobia mode off and then back on, and it put all of the spiders on the walls. And you know what? I think I may have arachnophobia now as a result of this poor decision making on my part. Because the spiders are just collating in quite frankly terrifying ways. Like, this is too many spiders in one place. It's just too many spiders in one place. It's just, I don't like it. is what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't. You know, it was all well and good until the spiders took over the walls. Like, hold on. Let's get into this little area here and see what's... Look, it happened here too. What the fuck? Look at it! You're laughing. The spiders are having an orgy on the wall, and you're laughing. I tried. There's no stopping it. I'm sorry. This is what the true arachnophobia toggle is. This is how you get arachnophobia. Like I said, I was good. I was good before I did this. And now we got to turn it back off because spiders are integral to the weirdness of this level. But now look. I can't do this. We got to get out of here. This is not... I want to apologize to Flying Wild Hog for having broken their game. Sorry, I'm just... I can't take it.
I hate spiders.
Oh, do you? Do you, Jesse?
And I hate bats.
You don't. You know what? On that, I think we can all agree. I think we can all agree that the spiders are not it. Can we all agree that we hate spiders today? Is that... That goat knows what's up.
I used to dream that someday you'd find your way to walking the path I worked so hard to lay down for you. You don't need to do that anymore.
Like, look at this. It just, it looks so wrong. They shouldn't be doing that. Again, you know, I'm not someone that's terribly afraid of insects. You know, growing up as a New Yorker, I've seen my fair share of roaches and rodents. Not in my home, but you know, you see that stuff. It's fine. Like when you're younger, your heart jumps a little. You know, the first time you see some random vermin in your you're like, you know, that it happens. But eventually, you could become numb to it. You know, like a fart. So. The spiders in particular don't give me the heebie-jeebies. Comically oversized insects do. And when I mean like comically oversized, I mean when insects are much larger than, you know, when you can start to see HD details in the insects, that's when they're getting too big. That's what I'm afraid of. Like a spider this big is no problem. You know, I'm fine with that. A spider this big is an issue. Like if I can comb its hairs... No.
Gotta get to the other side.
However, I will make an exception for, you know, comically populated. Like I can't deal with a million spiders just dry humping in one spot. I have just learned.
Let's see.
Because at that point, you're just kind of forming a spider Voltron, and that may just be just as bad as being a giant spider. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not walking through that. Okay, so we're going to have to hit 3 of these points, aren't we? That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, we're going to have to do the electric fist thing. Fist it electrically. Is that a respec spot? Look, even in death... Virgil leaves us a spot to respec our gauntlet. Thanks, Virgil. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I really want to spec a bunch of things into the melee. A what? You dare me to look up a what? A camel spider? Why would I do that? That sounds like a spider with two asses. Like, I've seen a camel, like an actual camel. Like, you know, they have humps. That sounds like a hairy ass camel with two asses, and I don't think I need that. I don't think I've no. What? Why? No. Curiosity. What's wrong with you? Why would you even? That's not cool. Like, why does that even exist? Where is the X button? Why does that even exist on planet Earth? How did we fail as a society and not eradicate that thing before it evolved to this point? Thank you for sharing that with me. Now I know where not to go in the world. You know, like, I've always wanted to visit the Dominican Republic, but then, you know, one of my best friends told me, oh yeah, you know, there's like butterflies that are like the size of your head. And I'm like, what? Yeah, you know, and at night, you know, because we were living in like a stone house, you know, the windows are pretty much open. We didn't have any windows, so, oh yeah, I could hear it fly in my bedroom at night. And it was so big that you could hear it flapping like... It's like I'm just pulling out my notepad and just scratching DR off my bucket list of places to visit, because all I have to do is like wake up and find it sitting on my face, and that's it, you know. That's the beginning of a villain origin story right there. Their home is around Iraq and around that area. Their carapace is so strong that it's easier to just shoot them than trying to crush them. Husker Alex, I agree. I agree. I think moths are, I think moths are very amicable creatures, you know. I find them mildly annoying when they're in my house. But in general, you know, yeah, they're dare I say cute. I'm starting to forget the perks I used to have, but I don't want to shortchange myself. I'm running out of points though. Okay. I spec'd the hell out of the melee like I said I was going to, but I think I sacrificed some... I think I may have sacrificed a critical thing or two. Oh, look. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, they say. Right? Right. Someone says that. Butterflies destroy plants more than moths? Yes, that's true, but from a first world problem standpoint, moths eat your clothing. There's a sweater I love in my closet right now that has about 3 holes in it because of some demon ass moth that just, while I was sleeping, just in the dead of night, just... A force shield wired straight into the Gatling firing mechanism allows for a complete immunity while pulling the trigger. Just say the thing, okay? It's not that difficult. Oh no, we need the amp snack. The amp snack is necessary. Oh, and I almost didn't pick up the augmented blaster. Oops. Okay, so... Alright, so some of these I did have to give up for the greater good, but it's okay. You seem to know a whole lot about moths. Especially the ones that are, apparently the ones that have been consuming my drip are called silk moths. That's cool, but should I be more sympathetic towards those? I mean, again, I really like that sweater. Wait, stop. Oh, okay, I see. This is gonna be a pain in the ass once I get all these carts into position. I can already tell. I can already tell this is gonna be a pain in the neck. Run into each of these spots. I'm gonna have to plan this out because it's gonna go. Look at this madness. I'm gonna be like 1, because this is the very last one, right? Hitting this one at the bridge, so this is gonna be fun. This charge had better last. Look at this madness. Oh, okay, here we go. Then running up here. So we're starting there. And then punching all these other ones on the way over, right? That's what this looks like? Okay. Oh, if they're fluffy and white, then they're silk moths and they're... Oh, well... Okay. I can't jump over. This better not be on a timer then. What the heck? That's cool. So wait. You know the moth love lamp meme? I know they're not that large. That's comically magnified, but what kind of moth is that? Do you know? Or have you encountered that meme? I don't know how we got here, but
all done.
All right.
This should work.
simple puzzles over here soothing the soul. Let's see. What would that look like? Oh yeah, that's hilarious. It looks like a Pokemon.
Man is obsolete, progressive. Look at us.
I love Googling something that one person calls cute and then realizing there's an entire weird subculture that just absolutely adores it and puts up shrines to it. Because these are, as soon as I typed a little bit of that in, did some Google foo, there are so many wholesome memes just based around silk moths. Good lord. Oh no. Skeet, skeet, skeet! Okay, this is a little bit choky for my liking. I'm not gonna... Stop that. Stop that. I'm being very deliberate here. That's weird. No, what's weird is that I couldn't hit him in time. I know the crossbow has a faster rate of fire, and yet still I torture myself with this crap. Break everything. Oh, it jumped down. That should make it easier to fight. I love how it's back in the building itself, but... Okay, never mind. It still has the ability to shoot down here, even though I can't counter it right now, which is kind of funky, but... I'll take the odds. I'll take the odds it gave me. Wow, more skeet on the floor. Thank you. Cool down. Cool down. Thank you. It's an actual tornado, and I'm living for it. wow.
Just like me.
Why? Holy shit. Okay. Becomes really easy to forget that your grenades spit lightning tornadoes at the far end of them. Oh, I love that move. I missed that. All common enemies are killed instantly when you do touchdown? Really? I didn't know that. Huh. Well, that's good to know. I kind of want that move back now. Any hoot. Let's build towards that then. I missed that move. I missed having touchdown. I was actually trying to do it and not figuring out that I didn't actually own it anymore. Sorry about that. That took a lot out of my brain. Let me catch up for a second. The actual name of it is a giant oh my goodness, no. It's actually a... Of course it is. Of course it is. Why? Of course. Yeah, see, like this? Yeah, see, like this? Like this? That's too big. That is way too big. That is no. That's move out. They already have a nest in the foundations of the building, and there's nothing you can do to just move. Leave the state. If the spiders are that large. Burn the house down, really. I am a huge proponent of the phrase, kill it before it lays eggs. I'm sorry. Like I said, if it's large enough to make sounds when it walks that I can hear.
Another bad delivery.
That's how I feel. Sorry. That's
To face the fear of death, we distract ourselves with rituals. We believe
sounds like humans and religion.
lend us strength and harden our resolve. We assume that these rules and traditions are what keep us moving forward and will eventually lead us to greatness.
Yeah, he's talking about religion.
But they do the exact opposite. They reinforce the hierarchy and the powers that be. The sobering truth is, the system doesn't respect ambition. Everything's designed to keep us in our place. I see that now. I see I was bound by the rules others imposed on me. And I now realize if I am to achieve anything, I must break free.
Got that call it that exceptionalism in check. That is fluffing his narcissism just a little bit, right?
Yeah. Another one of your glamour tricks.
That main character syndrome that everyone else cannot see the vision. It's society that's holding us back.
This new world needs the strong to guide the weak. We can still walk this road together.
Dad, you sound like a cult leader. really sucks that just being, you know, bitten by a tick can just, you know, you just get a whole new, you get a whole new ideology. Like, this thing doesn't just change you physically, it actually they're huge. Anyway, this thing, just checking. Yeah, like, this thing doesn't just change you physically, it also changes you mentally. You know, just judging from that cutscene when William was freaking out in the chair and hearing Felicity whisper in his ear. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine, you know, while you're gaining a craving for blood and feeling yourself physically get hollowed out, that someone's also whispering into your ear and changing the way you think? That's terrifying. I don't like what that implies. I mean, at least we're not, even though it's obvious from the outset, you know, this game's gonzo presentation aside, that we're not exactly romanticizing becoming a vampire, because this, I'm not, I gotta tell you, you know, like, this is not Edward Cullen. I don't want to be any of these things, actually. It's actually just kind of gross. You know, at least, you know, unitologists in Dead Space don't get to see what they turn into because they're dead. You know, they're dead. They the wonderful trick about unitology is that you have to die in order, you know, when they're like, oh, make us whole, their journey exists after you embrace death. So nobody ever finds out that it's a scam and you end up becoming a flesh monster. However, these vampire people, they're either brain dead familiars with weird mutations, or they're brain dead creatures. Like, I don't want to be one of these things. And they're conscious of the fact that they've become an ass with legs. Look at this. Look at it. Is this an advertisement? It's not. It can't be. It can't be. It can't be. Join the fold. Become a flesh monster with a leech for a face. Like, now my dad is talking all this weird Ayn Randian sounding shit. It's just, you know? Poor William forgot what end of the power the power structure he was on. I think he genuinely forgot that he used to be a human, and he was in a favorable position prior to this.
Bats breeding like rabbits. Christ.
He's been radicalized, I tell you, radicalized by ticks. I realize I've only been playing Evil West for a week, but I think it's really funny how we have normalized saying tick. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I running into? Or not running into, rather. Okay, let me follow the walkway. I'm obviously being a boob here. It shouldn't be that hard. There's a dirty rag here to let me know that this is the place I should be climbing. No, it's probably my dad's handkerchief or something. There we go. Can I swing across? Is there a... That's alright. We're good. You know what? I'm sorry. I want all the drip. I can't. I do like the little ghost upgrades, but just I need my trims back. That actually looks more appropriate with the ghost accessories, but nah, we're back on our gold shit.
This is how we leave our mark on the face of the world.
With spiders? I don't like it when people talk gobbledygook, you know? Like...
Without my gauntlet, you're nothing but a man. Fragile.
I feel attacked. That's a personal... Is that a personal attack? Yeah, you know, that really sucks for her to have converted to their side, because he totally did create all of the implements we're using to now hunt him down and kill him. Such is the circle of life, you know. Even Howard Stark fell victim to something of his own creation, something he had a hand in creating, you know.
Well, there they are. Children of the night.
Ha 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 ha. The children of the night. What sweet music they make. I do appreciate the litany of cheeky vampire jokes this game has contained within its, you know, narrative.
To my son Jesse, I know I wasn't a good father. I was too busy trying to save the world to make time for you. That made you feel like I didn't care, that you weren't good enough. The truth is, it was me who wasn't good enough. I failed everyone. After all I'd done, after all the death and mayhem, innocents were still being murdered. I couldn't put an end to it. Evil walked among us, and I couldn't even protect our own home. The truth is, I always hoped you'd achieve more than me, that one day you'd be able to take great pride in your accomplishments. You still have time. I don't. My time is done. I hope you understand why I decided to make the choices I did. To new beginnings.
That is such a shit way to end that letter. Ugh. I'm so unhappy. So wait, where's William's letter 1 of 2? Damn. To new beginnings, he said. Ugh. That just hollows me out emotionally. I'm sad. They're really laying it on thick that I'm about to 86 my dad with his own gauntlet. Seriously, look at this thing. If you look closely, this thing literally says Rentier on one side and Institute on the other. He's about to get his own insignia branded in his chest. I mean, I mean, I can think of a couple thousand ideas, and they're all flying around this building right now. But you know, to each their own. I guess we all read the signals that life sends us in different ways. Yeah. I could have sworn it was the, you know, maybe it's the bats, maybe it's the booming synthy voice that's speaking in my head. I feel like I did not grow up with these things being a part of my life, Dad.
Trust me, and you won't need any augmentations that imitate power.
Ew, I feel personally attacked right now. Why is she shitting all over the Institute? Dad's been radicalized, guys. It's over. We should have killed him. After he gave us that intel on Felicity, that's when we should have just cut his head off and then started using his head in, like, the Kevin Kline Wild Wild West machine. You know, that's a man's head. You know, we should have just did that. That would have been the more pragmatic thing to do. Instead of holding out hope against hope that he wasn't going to turn into a blood-sucking freak.
There is no weakness on this side. Join us.
He did not say son like the script did. That's interesting. I always wonder when lines like that are changed, you know, when the subtitles don't match up, because that the only thing that really tells me is that in other languages that may have come through in the writing. Like maybe the English version doesn't have that, but you know what I mean? Like if I was playing this in Portuguese, like that probably means a little bit more. I'm just gonna keep this thing out.
We can be part of the elite.
Classism.
I will not let you go to the unknown alone.
You've been letting me do it for years, Dad. Like, it doesn't have to be this way. I don't know.
All we have to do is let her in. She makes us strong.
There is no us.
Wow.
Listen to their song.
Oh, no. That sucks.
This is the final frontier. A final choice. Forget gauntlets and cheap electrical tricks. All that truly stands between us and godhood is a drop of blood.
Is that the same choice you gave to Virgil?
Virgil didn't matter. He had no place in the future.
That's racist.
Think of what you
That's
can
racist.
achieve with the power we've been handed. You are worth more than any of them. I cannot apologize for progress. You adapt, or you die.
I've heard those words before. She's in your head.
Enough of your petulance. I am your father. If you won't come willingly, I will make you.
All right, Dad. Time to show you how your gauntlet works from the business end. From the business end, let's show William how his gauntlet works. William Rentier the Sang. Wow, what a terrible title. It hits me in the feels. Alright, something tells me I may need or want. Holy shit! You know, this is not a horror game, but that scared the shit out of me. Wasn't ready for that. Ready for William to pop through the darkness with a tentacle coming out of his ass. Ooh, okay. Holy shit. Hold on. Good lord. Help. Where were we? I'm not gonna say that's cheap, but it is kind of. It does feel kind of unreactable. That's all I'm gonna say. Ooh, I deserve that. I deserve that. I'll take that shot. Oh wow, was that explosive still on the floor? You did. But why is that relevant? William's tough. All right, so hold on. Let's just take ingrown hair. Let's just take a quick moment to examine this crud. So he's got like 2 main attacks. He's got that melee attack when he rushes up. He's got the that pistol shot is serious. I have to like the reaction time that you need on that pistol shot is wild. I figured I'd react to that with a block, and I'm glad that ended up working out. Still parrying that up. I'm glad that works. Got him. I parried that, but fine. Let him have it. I don't care. Let him. Fuck. Okay, let's not get too excited. Woo. Got him. I shouldn't have done that. What the hell is this? God, man, he's got tentacles coming out of his back. Now he's got tentacles. Tentacles are coming out of his ass now. Dad! Okay. Woo, that's terrifying.
This is unbelievable! This is the last chance, Jesse!
Bro, how many phases does your dad have? Where is it? Oh, God. Again, that scared the shit. Why? This is so cool, but oh my God, I'm screaming. I'm out of bullets. Give it to me! Jeez. We could not. You don't know what you've become, Dad.
We did. But then you died.
It'll take more than bullheadedness to find her.
Carmine, we'll stop her before she reaches DC.
I taught you well after all. You just pray it was enough.
Jesse's a cold son of a gun. But his father taught him well. I mean,
What's it say, Mr. Gravener?
William Rentier is dead, kid. Jesse needs us in Carmine. Looks like we're robbing a bank. Fire up the airship, Blue.
Well, technically, sir, it's a lighter than air vessel that... Wait, what about Mr. Harrow? Won't it be upset that we've stolen his government-issued vehicle?
Harrow can suck my...
Fat dick?
Yeah, exactly, kid.
very cute. Oh, wow. All right. I like where this is going. Now you see why I'm confused? Like, what does that mean? Is this man not dead? Just make it make sense. It was, but you knew it wasn't going to be that easy. I knew it wasn't going to be that easy. I saw it going in a straight line. I said, there's so many back alleyways, so many collapsible buildings in between us and this objective. There's no way. That was fun, though. They did bamboozle me for like a good 30 seconds and made me think it would be a linear crawl. That would have been cool. An entirely linear shootout through a hallway. I mean, hallway. Ugh. He understands me. Stop it.
Big ones. Maybe I can slip around past them.
I feel like I'm being baited. This feels like baiting. Like this thing is gonna break halfway. Ah, he said the scorpion thing. Ouch. Chuck it! I'm kind of mad there, but it's alright. I don't have a way for me to smoothly incorporate dynamite into my combos. I really keep forgetting that the dynamite does that now. It generates windstorms somehow. On top of all the other stuff we're doing, we're generating windstorms.
Now what? A fucking train?
All right, hold on. Wait, I need a moment. That ginormous cup has taken its toll. I just need a quick second. So is the seat. Good lord. DX Racer, please, before I have future back problems. I'm dying. Fucking dying, man.
responses. Aha. We have returned. Oh, and I was just considering stealth, clearly. Clearly considering stealth. Still not sure that's a good idea, but... I was gonna say this is probably really perilous and I should leave it alone, but this Gatling gun foolishness is really peeling my asshole, so. So there's a Gatling gun down there too, I'm assuming. 'Cause that's kind of how I died. Wow. Oh, there it is. It's out there in the distance. Okay. Woo! I feel like I should let this one go. Only because that was a great strategy this time. Not exactly what I wanted, but okay. Okay, I really have to remember there's grenades, there's flamethrowers. There are ways to chew through this. Oh wow, really? The respecking machine is in here? Oh no, it's parts for an electric schematic for an electric Gatling gun.
What? But of course. The real question is, why wouldn't it be more absurd? I hate when the absurdity meets a growing sense of finality. You know, it means the game is almost over. Which is truly a shame, because I think we've spent so much valuable time together. Don't do that. Oh my god. What are we even doing anymore? Cut that shit out, please. I hate having to pay attention to and micromanage this fucking thing. We're learning in bits and pieces, especially since that storm... Oof. That storm tornado is very distracting in a good way. I'm glad I chose that one. Storm tornado was a good choice in hindsight. A good choice. A good choice.
helmet. Ah.
All right, there we go. I think I found it. My mind. Clearly, I lost it. Okay. We're back. Okay. It just goes to show you, don't leave without your face intact.
Damn, that's too high.
Not anymore, it's not. He said that's too high, like we're not walking around with all manner of grappling hooks and retractable thingies. Now, come on, bro. And clearly this is the next upgrade, but...
Okay. Almost there.
Well, at least we're self-aware about what's about to kill me.
Let's go. Maybe I should run some backup.
Wow, get your butt cut up extra fast, this game just said. This is really not easy at all, is it? I really have to keep them away from each other. I really have to keep them away from each other. I can't think of any way to keep them, like... Okay. Alright, I've got some ideas. I don't like the Gatling guns. I don't think they're well designed. I think their weak points are ill-defined and difficult to react to. That is just my personal opinion. I may still be ass at the game, but I don't like the weak points on the Gatling guns.
I'm coming.
At the very least, a moment to respec.
Fucking maniacs.
I think it's a price she paid as a willing participant. Again, Virgil coming back from the grave to just perk us up. Alright, so again, ultimate versions of every weapon are a must. I love that you can go straight to the end game of all these trees. Okay, now in between little things that matter. Explosive bundles are compressed to fit 3 charges instead of 1. Wow. I'll return to that because wait. Some of these upgrades are kind of necessary. What else do we need? Mid-air shot I can do without. Honestly not. The cocoon. I forgot about the cocoon. And now that I have the electric charge, I do like the idea of double XL bow. But hitting a weak spot restores a bullet spent on it is an invaluable upgrade, so we're going to have to keep that one. Alright. Now back to the perks that I keep forgetting I have, so. Ass is on that. What is? Uppercut and touchdown can now send multiple enemies midair. Fuck, I forgot all about that. Yeah, we can't do without that. That's a wild perk. Not gonna hold you. Yeah, I need the enhanced E combo now. Adds a strong explosion at the end of an E combo. Like, yeah, you need that in your life. Slam the fam. Shit is literally called Slam the Fam. What you want me to do? Zapper block can now affect multiple enemies at the same time. Fuck. Yo, some of these powers are just... Lightning bolts are spawned during supercharge mode and can randomly damage enemies. Is it weird that I want that? Like, I have 2 perk points left. I can use these perk points on anything. Oh yeah, I need that. Dealing damage with the gauntlet reduces the cooldown of the healing dispenser. Yeah, I kind of need that. Has saved my life more times than I can count, actually. Oh shit, I didn't get the all regular enemies explode on impact upon being cannonballed. I forgot about that. Well, it's okay. How about I unlock Blasting Impression? Well, what's this? After finishing the melee combo, the next one starts with a powerful transition. Not that I ever get to wail on something for that long in a sequence anyway. Let's be real. I feel like I don't even get to wail on anything that long. Alright. Jeez. These respecs are mentally taxing, I tell you. Oh. Yeah, it took... Never gets old.
Yeah, that was predictable. Money.
Another hideous glamour.
Damn it, more seals.
Oh. Okay, well this one wasn't that hard. Mmm. Mmm. I like how he really shares my sentiments here, like, jeez. I ate that. I chose to eat that too. Wow, these counters are not hitting the way I want them to. Okay.
Now, where's the third one?
Somewhere. Okay, so an unspent perk point. I think the entire, well, no. The entire perk tree, it seems, except for, you know, unlockables you'll stumble on. Seems to be pretty filled out. And there we go. Cannonball Explosion is back on the menu. Lightning bolts are spawned. That's awesome. Can't get over how cool that is. 25% of each health pickup goes to energy. Huh. Blood and Thunder. I think Cannonball Explosion is the business. That seems to be the next logical move. Kind of want double XL bow, though I'd settle for big gun. If an enemy is shot with the boomstick right before attacking, they take double damage. I like that. Alright, let's see. So, where does this placenta lead? I mean, one of these things is still glowing, so it's got to be something over here, right? Universal sign for video game anything is when it's glowing or blinking or flashing obnoxiously, you know? There we go. I feel like we're getting closer already. Nice to see you can walk through it without it touching your soul.
Cash.
I feel like I just punched this glamour in the balls. That's the way I'm gonna read it, though. Optically, that's kind of what just happened anyway. So we're gonna run with that one. Goal! Uh-oh. Oh, nice. Holy fuck. Is Castle Belmont just sitting behind this wall the whole time?
You think your illusions can stop me? Think again.
Jesse sounds pissed. I mean, they've already taken his dad from him.
Debano.
That Debano's head? Guest starring Debano's head?
Did you really think she'd be waiting here for you? We all saw you through your father's eyes, and you're just not that important to him.
Where is she?
William considered you a rabid dog. He tried putting a leash on you, but you're just too wild to tame. He didn't understand. It's not anger that drives you, but the fear. You knew you could trust yourself without your father's guidance. You're just a scared little boy. Scared of change. Give up, Jesse Runtier. We've always been one step ahead of you.
Aren't you just ahead, fam?
I know you're sharpening your teeth for the president. You want to turn him. But since I shut down your leech farm and stopped the plague, there's just not enough of you freaks to simply walk into the White House.
What are you doing? No!
How does she plan to do it?
No! Chesterfield Opera. There's a premiere. President will be there. Exposed. With almost no security.
You know my dad just died, right?
It changes nothing. Washington is too far from here. You'll never make it in time.
Ooh, I like that. That sounds like a challenge.
Watch me.
That sounds like a challenge. Oh, is he taking the head? Is he taking the head like Mimir? Just hang him up. Just, you know, just do that. Just hang him off the back of your ass and watch him, like, and make him watch you tear down his empire and his weirdly adopted daughter.
There's surely a bunch of her freaks protecting.
They got the head back.
Every bullet counts. Stay focused. We can't allow her to get to the president. Lock and load.
Ooh. The grand finale. It's literally called the grand finale. Good lord. Just shit. Oh man, people are just chewing on each other out here. Well, I would like to say reasonably that is where we will conclude tonight's expert playlist. 3 hours deep too. 3 hours deep into the expert playlist. Thank you everyone who stopped by for this playthrough of Evil West. Okay. Thank you to everyone who popped in. Thank you to everyone who said what up, though. Shout outs to Husker Alex, Desynced, and shout outs to that goat emoji that keeps popping into my chat. Good lord. But really, this was a good time tonight. We will be back tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel, though a little bit earlier, I promise. With the finale to Evil West and maybe a restart on a harder difficulty. We'll see what the New Game Plus situation is when this is finished, and you know, as we shuffle this into the recurring slot, I really want to see what the hardest difficulty level is like, and I really want to see what these other perks in the skill tree are like. But until then, until tomorrow, when we crack this coconut open just a little bit more, this Wild West schlocky vampire themed, I feel like I'm playing The Order 1887. Like, I mean, really The Order 1885, since the Rentier Institute was, I think, put together in 1885, which is chef's kiss, thanks, 1 year before The Order 1886. So there, is there like a cheeky little joke in there about how William Rentier learned how to harness electrical power before the Order did? Anywho, until tomorrow, there will be more Evil West, more vampires, more punching things in the head. But until then, good night, everybody. And this game is cool. Never mind, I can't believe this game has multiplayer. You can play it in co-op mode with one friend. Look at this. That's dope. Really gotta find someone to do that with, huh? Good night, everybody.